you okay?
I wish I am. There's something that's been bothering me.
Babe, what's bothering you? Talk to me.
I really didn't want to talk about it, but I can't keep it anymore. What's going on between you and Amaka?
Babe, what kind of question is that?
I am asking for the last time. Do you have anything to do with Amaka?
Babe, how can you even ask me that kind of question? Someone I'm taking like my own blood sister? To Fiakwa?
It's not about you rebuking or saying you're not having anything to do with her. Emeka, too many stories are going around. Not one person, not two, not three. A lot of people are talking.
Baby, you know what? See, for the sake of peace, okay? Just tell her to leave the house. Yes, because I never wanted her to come here at the first place. But you keep pleading for her to stay. And now you're asking me this? You know what, baby? Tell her to leave the house. If she's going to cause problem between both of us, tell her to leave the house. Please. I don't want problem in my house. I don't want this. Tell her to leave the house, babe. For the sake of peace.
Amaka, let it not be what I am thinking. Because if it is, good night. Mama? Thank you.
Why did you come this soon? Is Amaka not in town?
Mama, I'm coming.
Wait, I thought you should have stayed till the wedding day. I was hoping to join people in the city so that we can do the wedding at once.
Hey, Mama. What I saw in Brother Emeka's house is beyond me.
How?
Mama, the very first day I got to Brother Emeka's house, I met this lady, Fair. Who later introduced herself as Amaka, Susan's friend.
Is it not the one that is helping her with the wedding preparations?
Helping indeed, Mama. That lady, a green snake in a green grass. Mama, that lady is not what you and I thought she is. Brother Emeka may end up marrying two wives at the same time.
I don't understand.
Mama, she's sleeping with Brother Emeka.
What? Listen, why are you talking like this? That lady I know will never do something like that.
Mama, don't swear for her. Don't just swear for her, Mama. That lady, I'm telling you what I saw with my two eyes. It's not like someone told me. This one is not gossip. I caught them. Not once, not twice. Mama,
Did you confront the lady or did you tell Susan about it?
No, Mama, I did not. That's why I ran away. In fact, my heart bleeds. Mama, let's go inside. Let me upload you the main thing. We are still outside. Let's go.
Amaka! Ami, so this is where you are. I've been looking for you all around the house. Why are you seated here all alone?
Susan, I thought you regarded me as your best friend.
Yes, I do. Have I done anything to make you think otherwise?
Then how could you accuse me? How could you accuse me, Amaka, of all people? How? How could you accuse me of sleeping with your husband? Like I did not see any other man on the surface of this earth. Just Emeka. Why?
It's okay.
I don't understand. And you believe them without even talking to me, without even asking me.
Amaka, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I was just confused at the moment. I am deeply sorry.
No wonder people say that when you suffer with the poor and they become rich, they just throw you aside without even thinking.
Amaka, how can you say things?
Susan, you threw me aside. After everything that I've done this past few, you don't even regard me as anything.
I did not. How can you even say that? Why would I do a thing like that? There was never a time I said you haven't done anything for me. God in heaven knows I appreciate everything you have done.
You appreciate everything I've done, yet you accuse me of sleeping with your husband.
Okay.
I
am sorry. I probably held the stick at the wrong end.
Then turn it to the right end. Turn it to the right end.
Alright, I will. But from the deepest part of my heart, I am sorry. Please.
I didn't expect this from you, Susan.
Amaka, can we just forget about this and move on? I said I'm sorry. Come on, put a smile on that face. I haven't seen a smile yet.
I just feel bad.
I am
feel
sorry. Please. Okay? Okay, I owe you something. Let's go on your side.
What?
Tell me what you want. Let's go. Tell me what you want. Anything.
I'm not happy with you.
Oh my goodness.
Just ice cream. That's the only thing I want.
See your signs. Don't even start. When you should be telling me to buy you Bible so that you can give your life to Christ, you're looking for ice cream too.
You want me to...
Oh yeah, sorry. It's okay.
When I love so much. And when I trust too much. And people keep on telling me, be careful the way you love and the way you try.
Ijoma. Hi. Ijoma, oh. I have never been this confused all my life. Never.
Amaka, we have been standing here for an hour now. You keep saying you are confused, you are confused. What is the problem?
Hey.
Tell me now.
It is Susan, her husband.
Have they asked you to leave their house?
Ijoma, if they asked me to leave, that would have been better now, instead of this fate that has befallen me.
Then why are you complaining? Speak now.
Ijoma, it's because Susan asked me to stay with her until after the wedding. And the wedding is just next week. That's why I'm still there. It's not because I want to be there.
Amaka, how many times have I told you to leave Susan and her husband to enjoy their marriage? But you will not listen. Leave their house for them. What are you still doing there?
It was Susan who asked me to stay until after the wedding, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not there on purpose.
Then why are you complaining? What are this complaint for?
The truth is, I mean, I'm pregnant.
Please, I don't understand this. All this I'm pregnant stuff. What do you mean you're pregnant?
It means what are you saying now? It simply means I'm carrying a baby in my womb. What don't you understand?
Jesus Christ. Amaka, you're pregnant.
Why are you shouting?
For who?
You want the whole world to know.
Hey!
The truth is, it's for Amaka, Susan.
Shh! Shut up! Before you speak the unmentionable. What? How can you be pregnant for Amaka?
doesn't know I'm here.
Hey!
Joma, bring your voice down now, please. Now, just advise me, help me, anything. You just do something for me.
Was that the reason why you're coming to the house to see me?
Yes, please, I need your help, please.
You need my help!
Bring your voice down now.
Hey!
What?
Amaka, how can you be this wicked? Eh? If what you said now is the truth, I advise you jump inside the lagoon and disappear from the surface of the earth. You are very wicked.
Ijoma, don't go like this. Ijoma, why would you just walk away from me? Why do you think I was coming to see you? You are the wicked friend here. Why am I coming to you for help if you cannot help me? What do I do, God? What do I do?
She's an evil woman, so evil. Yeah, she got no human sympathy. She is so evil, and she got no human sympathy. Cause she's an evil woman, so engrossed in her evil deeds. Yeah, she is so mean. Her heart is filled with evil and mischief. She's an evil woman. She's an evil woman. She has no she's wicked and wise. A happiness killer, an enemy of progress. She's so evil. She has no human sympathy. What kind of a woman? A family destroyer. Yeah. She's an evil woman, so evil. Yeah, she got no human sympathy. She is so evil, and she got no human sympathy. Cause she's an evil woman, so engrossed in her evil deeds.
Espiritu, Kirama, Amira, Jibra, Ikiba. What will I do again for you this time?
Diviner, the bubble finally burst.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
A great mountain stands before me. And if care is not taken, a life may be lost in the process.
Cha. Open up. Speak. So the spirits may know what to do.
I am pregnant for him.
What? Why? That is not what we discussed. Why will you conceive for him?
I know. That's why I've been restless for a few days. I don't know what to do. Please, you have to help me. I need to remove it. Please.
Santario, Kirama, Ibira. Jibirara Kiru Mira Tabara. It may not be possible.
Why?
The child in your womb is coming for a mission.
But Divina, I don't want to be an obstacle to my best friend's marriage. I only wanted to hold on to him until after their wedding. That was the plan I had. I will not be the person to stop my best friend's wedding. Please, you have to help me. Please.
Holy. If the child goes, I may not be held responsible. Since you have requested, I will do as you say.
Thank you.
But If you do, you may lose the chance of having a child all the days of your life. Should I go ahead?
There is something. Amaka. Amaka. Yes. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Why are you lost?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. No, you are not fine. I'm definitely sure you don't see the spelling of a toddler on my forehead. So tell me what is going on. You don't look all right. The AC is on and you're sweating. Are you okay? I think I'm just overwhelmed with everything, and I just want to go home. I miss my house. I can't wait for your wedding to be over so I can go home. Can you just stop kidding yourself? You know that is not the problem. What is wrong with you?
Can I go home today?
What kind of joke is this? For goodness sake, girl, you've been here for over a month planning my wedding. And just 2 days to the wedding, you're telling me you want to go back to your house. See, whatever it is, I just need you to talk to me. I mean, they say a problem half shared is half solved. Talk to me and we can look for a way around it. What is it? You look disturbed.
I don't understand. Then let me on. Amaka.
So I worship you, Almighty God. You are lifted up, above all. Can someone shout a thunderous hallelujah? Hallelujah! Wow. Brethren, today is a special day in this congregation, especially in the lives of our wedded couple to be, in person of Mr. Amaka and Miss Susan. But before I proceed, I'd like to acknowledge us the instructions of the Most High God concerning marriage. Therefore shall a man leave his parents and cleave to his wife, and both shall become one. So what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Someone shout hallelujah. Hallelujah! In Hebrews chapter 13 verses 4 says that marriage is ordained by God, and the bed should not be defiled. But whoremongers and adulterers shall God judge. It is my sincere prayer that the Almighty God will give us the grace to live a Christ-like in Jesus' name. Amen. So, Amaka, love your wife even as the Christ loves the church. And of course, Susan, love your husband and be submissive to him. So, at this junction, brethren, without any further ado, I'd like to invite Amaka and Susan before the altar of the Most High God. A round of applause for them, brethren. As you can see, both of them are radiating in a kaleidoscopic color. Another round of applause for them, brethren. Wow. Yes, so I ask, is there any man or any woman in this congregation that knows why this man and this woman should not be wedded as husband and wife? Should say it now or forever remain silent. I ask again for the last time, brethren, is there anyone in this congregation that has anything to say why this man and this woman should not be wedded as husband and wife, should say it now or forever remain silent.
I have something to say. Say.
What?
I'm pregnant for Amaka.
What?
What?
I pronounce life into a life like the blood of Jesus Christ over them.
Susan, my daughter, let nothing happen to her. Oh. Hi, Amaka.
Mama, calm down. Nothing is going to happen to her.
Amaka,
Just
you
calm
cannot
down.
kill my daughter. You cannot kill us. Eh?
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing will happen to her.
If you say it's okay and that nothing will happen to her, why is it that the doctor has refused for us to go and see her? Why?
Mama, just calm down. Calm down. The doctor said we should not panic. Calm down.
We should not panic.
Yes.
We should not panic.
Mama, stop. Mama, this is hospital. Mama, this is hospital. Stop this. Stop this. Let's go and sit down. This is hospital.
I'm not sitting down now.
It's okay. She will be fine. Nothing is going to happen to her. She will be fine. Susan will be okay.
I just pray to God that she will be fine. Hi.
It's
Amaka.
okay, Mama, calm down.
Amaka. Amaka.
Emeka, open the door. I know you're in there. I know you are in there, Emeka. Listen. There is nothing that is new in the world, okay? So what you just went through, it's not strange. It can still be sorted. Please. Emeka, we can always talk about this, please. Open the door, please. Your mother and your sister are here waiting in the sitting room, and even friends. Please. Inugo, because me pay muzo, me pay uzo. Emeka is chooks. Me pay muzo. Open the door.
Child, Amaka, is this how you are? What you did will remain in the history of mankind. You have totally destroyed the life of someone whom you claim to be your best friend. Hi. I heard Susan is in the hospital and may not survive the shock.
Can you please stop?
Stop it! There's no need of screaming. There's no need of screaming. The deed has already been done. Just find a way and amend it. If it will ever be amended.
Amend what exactly, Ijoma? What do you want me to amend? Please! Just stop, please! That's not what's in my head right now. The only thing I'm thinking about is what I'm going to do about this pregnancy.
What? Amaka, you are still carrying this pregnancy. What for?
Ijoma, what do you want me to do with it?
Remove it, of course. Abort it. I thought this is what we talked about when you told me about it in the first place. You are still keeping it? Hey!
Ijoma, you think I want to keep this pregnancy? You think that's what I want? You think it's possible to remove it and I have not done it? We talked about this. And you know why. Is it that you want me to lose my womb? Is that what you want?
Is it not better you lose your womb? Is it not better you lose your womb than the abomination that you just committed? Oh, you did not think of it. You did not think of this your womb when you are busy opening your legs for Emeka. Hey! You went as far as deceiving people that you are helping Susan to prepare for her wedding. Not knowing you are sleeping with her husband. A poisonous snake is better than you. You are a killer.
Ijoma, I didn't come here for you to insult me. I only came here for you to help me. I need help.
Me help you? Over my dead body? Over my dead body will I help a killer like you?
Ijoma, have I killed in front of you before? Why are you calling me a killer?
A known killer is far better than you. Because everybody will know that he's a killer and avoid him. But in your own case, you pretended to be a nice person so that nobody will suspect you. I am going to the hospital to see Susan. Make sure you find a place to sleep because both of us will not stay in the same house. Are you hearing me? Let me not come back here and meet you.
Happen to my son? What sort of disgrace is this one? Eh? So Amaka has been a sheep in wolf clothing. In fact, lion's clothing. How would I have known she has been deceiving every one of us all this while?
This is exactly what I was telling you. I saw them with my 2 eyes. I never knew that this thing would result to all this mess.
Hey! Hey! This is what is called public assault. Public disgrace. I strongly believe she used something on my son. Yes! She cast a spell on my son. If not, Amaka I know will never play this kind of game. I gave him good upbringing. I raised him well. So he can never buy this kind of idea. He will not agree to this plot. Ah! Amaka, wherever you are. Hey! Wherever you are on this planet Earth, it will never be well with you.
Amen!
You will be Cain. Everywhere you go, people will see you as Cain.
Amen.
Amen. Hey!
Mama, how are we even sure that she's not faking this pregnancy? Yes! The belly is still flat, the way it was. Are you sure she's not deceiving us?
Listen, Mama, do me a favor. Please, go and get ready and head to the city. I want you to go keep your brother company. At least let him not die of thinking. And only keep an eye on Amaka.
Mama, sorry to disappoint you. I am not going to the city.
Bless you. Hey. Kesi Apozuno. How do you go about this whole thing? You're not even trying to help your brother in any way. Listen,
I love so much.
This should be a lesson to those of us that put our trust in so-called friends. What Amaka did to you is a very big sin before God and man. Sister, please don't bother yourself about it. Almighty God is going to judge her.
Are you still sitting and thinking? Eh?
Mama, I told you. Every day I kept on saying that Amaka is not for good. Right from the very first time I saw her, the way she was just doing was not encouraging at all.
You said it, my daughter. And I defended her, not knowing that she just tricked us. For us to think that she was helping your sister with her wedding preparations, not knowing that she has something else in mind.
This should be an eye-opener to all of us.
Nne, I advise you to go on with your life. Just put everything that has happened behind you and move on. This is not end of life. You are still alive. So I advise you to go on with it. Forget Emeka and everything that happened.
It's Emeka I blame for sleeping with his wife's friend under the same roof with his wife. Nonsense.
Women are so deceitful. You know men are so weak in that aspect. I don't know how their body system works. They have no control. Now, where are you going? Huh?
So, sister.
My in-law. Welcome. Please sit. I wasn't expecting to see you. My in-law, welcome once again.
Thank you, Amaka. So this is your eyes. I can see you have already put in the incident behind you.
Mama, you won't understand. Ma, please, let me get you something to drink?
No,
okay?
that's better. I'm okay.
No, Mama, even if it's water, please.
I said, I am okay. Don't worry yourself. Just sit down. So how are you doing?
Mama, I won't lie. I'm not good. What do I do? The deed has already been done, and I blame the devil for it.
The devil has really suffered in the hands of people. Just tell me, Emeka, why is it that you and your girlfriend, or do I say wife, want to kill my daughter for me? Why? What has she done to deserve that from you?
Mama, how?
You're asking me how? Don't you know that what happened to Susan, my daughter, can kill someone? Especially coming from someone you trust your life with. Your best friend.
Mama, Susan's supposed to have forgotten and forgive this matter. Yes, so that we can continue to live as husband and wife.
I cannot answer for her on that. I only came to know how you are doing since that time you've refused to call us or come to see us.
Mama, you won't understand. Believe me, I've not been myself. Since that day, I know I've humiliated your daughter before everyone in the church. I'm just trying to, find my courage to face her, Mama. That's why I couldn't come. But Mama, believe me, I'll come know how she's doing. But Mama, how is she? I hope she's fine.
I don't know. If you want to know, when you see her, you'll find out.
Okay, Mama, let me just quickly get dressed so that I'll go with you, okay?
No. I'm not going home straight. I have a meeting to attend. From that meeting, I'll then go home. I'll be on my way.
It's okay, Ma. I promise to come around one of these days.
It's okay. Bye.
Have a nice day, Ma.
And you too.
what happened to Amaka, our brother's son, will happen to someone else. What we will do right now is to rally around him. After all, he has had a lot of our youth at different levels.
Ikenga, we are not repeating what you said. What we said is that we should invite Emeka to tell us which of the two ladies he wants to take in as his wife. Is it the one that is pregnant for him or the one that is about to wed?
I will speak for myself. I prefer we go for the one that is already pregnant. The reason a man get married, is it not because of children?
I understand what you're saying. In this matter now, yes, it will not happen like that. Everybody loves children. We all want children. But that the children must come from the right channel. We will not leave Susan. Susan is who Amaka will marry. I don't know the kind of charm Amaka used on my son, but that charm must break. Yes!
No problem. All these arguments, they are all uncalled for. Amaka is still alive and kicking. He has the right to choose between two of them, the one he will marry. That's no problem. All we need to do is send a message to him. Let him come. All of us will sit down like this and discuss this matter. It ends.
No problem. I will send a message across to Blessing to send to Amaka to come. Let him come and make his choice before us.
Okay. So when is she going to the city?
I don't know when she's going to the city.
I don't think sending a message through the phone will show the seriousness and the urgency of this meeting.
No problem.
Okay.
We'll
start going.
Choose a pregnant one. Push pregnant one.
Susan, how are you?
It's okay. It's okay. The Almighty God you have been calling have heard you. And I know He will come to your rescue in His own time. Wipe your tears.
Mama, where did I go wrong? What did I do to Amaka? Mama, I trusted that girl with my heart, my soul, with every fiber in me. I could have even laid down my own life for her. Mama, what did I do?
It's okay. If you continue this way, you will die before your time. Just put everything that has happened behind you and move on with your life. God knows why it happened this way. Who knows what would have happened? Put it behind you. I know it's not easy, but try to muster courage and do that. Pico.
Susan, it's okay. Listen to your mother. Do you want to kill yourself? Mama, she broke my heart. I know. She broke every piece in me.
It's okay.
Mama, she took my joy.
I know. It's okay.
Amaka. She fooled all of us. Nobody suspected her. That girl is a snake. And to think Chikodi, my sister, kept saying that she was sleeping with my husband. I couldn't even come to terms with it. I thought she was lying. I felt it was a joke. Susan, all this lamentation will not solve the problem. You have to go and see Amaka, so that both of you can sort this thing out. What did I hear you say? You want me to go and see the same person who has brought so much pain to me?
A beast is a person you want me to go and see? The same man who slept with my best friend and got her pregnant is the same person you want me to go and see? I would rather die than ever set my eyes on him. And I swear to God, the day I see him...
Susan, it has not gotten to this so. It has not gotten to... You used to love Emeka. Used to... both of you love each other. Mama, am I not saying the truth?
They really disappointed us. They did.
My heart is broken.
Okay.
This is a temptation.
Okay.
Please stop crying now. You are breaking my heart with your tears.
Panting like I do that affair from an local tree. Are you done with what I asked you to do at home?
Mama, so many questions at the same time. Which one? Let me answer one first now.
Okay, I'm listening. Answer.
Mama, brother is around.
What?
Yes, brother Amaka is around.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mama.
Where is he?
He's at home. He's actually come and call him.
Then let me see this. Hey! Over here, Amaka.
Mama.
You are my only male child. Look at your father's compound. Your father's house. What is expected of you now, our grandchildren? That would take after and bear your father's name so that it doesn't get wiped off from the surface of this earth. I had a long discussion with your uncle last night and you promised sleeping over it. And I ask, what is your take on those discussions?
Mama, what discussion are you talking about? Because I can't remember any discussion, Mama.
I don't understand. Were you sleeping when the discussion was going on?
You know, Mama, last night we talked about so many things, so maybe you can help me.
Really? Okay, let me help you. Your uncle asked you, between those two ladies in your life, which of them do you want to marry? Or do you intend to marry the two of them?
Mama, if I must tell you the truth, I'll choose Amaka, yes. Because I cannot come and kill myself. I've been to Suzanne's place severally. I've been begging her, but she practically refused to let me even talk to her or even get close to her. So what do you expect me to do, Mama? I should kill myself? And besides, Amaka has even carried my child. She's even a better option, Mama.
Emeka.
Mama.
You're a man. You have the right to do anything you want to do. You're even grown. You have the right to choose whoever you want as a life partner. But if you ask me, Amaka, who had the heart to do what she did, cannot make the best choice and a better life partner. Anyway, she has a heart, but you have your own life to live.
Okay, Mama, wait. What do you expect I should do? I should kill myself? I've been to Suzanne's place severally, begging her, trying to even get a chance to talk to her, just I could get her back. But guess what, Mama? She practically refused to let me talk to her.
She's angry. Nobody in her shoes will not be angry like that now.
No, Mama, I think she's overreacting. She needs to calm down, Mama.
There is nothing we can discuss here now that will be mightier than the one you discussed with your uncle last night. I am done over this matter. So when are you going back to the city?
Mama. Mama, food is ready.
You can bring it. Serve the two of us. Let's eat together.
I'm not hungry. I've lost my appetite.
Emeka, I hope you listen to all our discussion inside there.
Yes, Uncle.
Please, I don't want you to do any other thing than to concentrate on your job. The wife will come later.
Why are you going back to this? I thought we had done discussing this. But no, bro, now.
I don't want him to go to the city and kill himself for nothing's sake.
Let him kill himself. Is he a baby? Is he not supposed to start having children by now?
Mama Biko, stop now. Mama Biko, stop. Every time, children. Did I tell you that I don't want to have children?
Amamgi?
Eh? Uncle, I've heard you. I'll practically work on that.
Now you're talking. Mom, now we talk about children. Just see. I don't want one can. Are you not old enough to have children? We'll talk about that. Please start going. The road is far. Then put his bag in the boot. Ijoma, drive carefully. Everything I've said to you, put it into practice. Put on 1-4. He's a man. Is he a baby? You got up your nose on the anya. Now save Johnny. Come, let me hold you. It's your Onapa.
Save Johnny.
Listen, I will see you that. What's happening, Runu? Smile for us.
Jokes. I am completely fed up with this whole thing. I'm tired. I don't even know what to do anymore.
It depends on what's on your mind. Go back to Susan.
What? I've told you my encounter with Susan these few days. I've been there severally, but she keeps treating me like a piece of shit.
Then I can do the same thing if you're to be in her shoes. Talking about feelings here. Listen, do you know what it means to break someone's heart? Especially someone who truly loves you. You think it's easy to bear?
But I've been telling her I'm sorry, okay? I've been telling her I'm sorry. All this should be in the past, right?
And you think it's that easy to forget? Okay, no, why up? We're talking about emotions here. You don't play with people's emotions. You don't toy with people's emotions. No. Listen, there is a popular adage that states that when a goat wants to suck from the mother's breast, goes on bended knees. Amaka, go on bended knees and get Suzanne. Go on bended knees and get Suzanne.
Jokes. Over my dead body, I will not do that. I won't. Okay? Do you know what I think? We both should rest. I mean, Susan should rest on this issue, okay? We are done. Okay? We are done. Because we both fell on this tragedy and she's even crying more than I do. Alright? As a matter of fact, let me remind you that Amaka is carrying my child. So if she agrees to marry me, I'll practically open my arms for her. Okay? Because I'm tired. I'm done.
You marry who?
Amaka, of course.
I can see Nisha Dragama. Is she a Dragama? Joe, I don't think it's well with you. All is not well with you. Did you hear yourself speak?
You know what? Listen, man. Listen. I can't kill myself for any woman, alright? And I'm done talking about this. Believe me, man, I'm done.
Amaka, you're on a precipice. You are on a precipice.
Who is it? Hold on. That's it.
I'm surprised you offered me a seat.
What do you want?
They say if the mountain cannot go to Muhammad, then Muhammad should go to the mountain.
Considering everything that has happened, I feel ashamed of myself.
Why?
Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have said anything. We promised each other that we were going to stop after the wedding, but I don't know what happened to me. I don't know why I spoke up that day. I shouldn't have. And I've destroyed everything.
Hey, you have to stop blaming yourself, okay? Look, I've put all that behind me. It's all in the past now. So tell me, how is my baby doing?
Your baby?
Yes. The last time I checked, you told me we were pregnant.
Well, I don't want to talk about any baby right now. You know, it's not easy for any woman to have a baby outside a man's house. That's not the life anyone wants, and that's not what I envisaged for myself. I don't want to be in that position.
What are you talking about?
You never complained to me that you were deaf.
I hope you haven't tampered with my baby.
There were, things that needed to be done.
My love, I think I am happier now than when I was with Susan.
You know, they say that there are some disappointments that can turn into blessings.
Right? Let me ask you.
Okay.
All this while when the troubles were going on, what was in your mind?
Truthfully, I felt really bad. You know, I felt so bad for betraying my friend. But then again, I'm a woman and I also deserve to get married.
Do you know what I think, baby? I think we're destined to be together. I mean, us. That's what I think.
And I love you.
I love you, Mom. Come here. I want to grow old with you. Yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Okay, the rest of you.
Mama! Hey! What is it? Who is after you?
Mama, it has happened. Hey! It has happened. The truth has finally been revealed. What they are hiding is now in the open.
What truth are you talking about and what are they hiding?
Emeka and Amaka are now living together, Mama. They have now settled down.
Emeka and Amaka. Can you just be serious? Eh? Why is it every time you sleep and wake up, you will frame one thing and start to talk? Did you see it with your two naked eyes? Did you see them?
Mama, I don't know why anytime I try to tell you something serious, you think I'm lying to you. You like to doubt me. Mama, it's not a matter of whether I saw them with my eyes. Mama, this is the truth. I am telling you the truth. I cannot forge this. They are living together, Mama. I'm serious.
Did you see them with this your eyes?
Mama, I'm telling you the truth. Yes, I saw them. We need to do something, no? This is how we will be like this now. Soap will just come and enter inside our eyes.
Emeka
and Amaka.
Yes. Together.
Yes, Mama. Mama, this is a very serious situation. We cannot just sit and fold our arms without doing anything about this matter. We have to do something serious about this matter. This is not a joke. This is not the matter of you don't believe me. You have to believe me, Mama. You just have to believe me.
Oh, no. See who we have here. Come inside. No. Come in. Come inside. Come and sit. Come. Sit. What do I have for you? Water, cold, room temperature, drink, wine, whatever. What do you want? What do I have for you? Tell me.
Amaka.
Yes.
So it's true. Eh?
What is true?
That you are marrying Emeka? Your best friend's husband.
You allow me to explain.
Explain what? Amaka, what are you doing here? What are you doing in this house? Eh? What do you want to explain? That you betrayed your best friend or you sleep with her husband? Hi! When you told me that you are regretting your actions, I asked you to reach out to Susan and explain everything to her, which you agreed. Here you are, posing as a wife. Eh? Hey!
What exactly would you have me do? Besides, Susan says she doesn't want to marry him anymore. So what do you want?
Susan says she doesn't want to marry him anymore. Acting wife. Deputy wife. Amaka, the news of your devilish act is all over the town. In fact, you have broken the internet. Everybody's talking about you. Dalo?
Who cares if the whole planet is talking about me? That's why I exist, for people to talk about me. What is it? What have I done that is so wrong? What is it exactly? Tell me. No, tell me. Eh? You want me to be a baby mama? You just want me to have a child out of wedlock? What do you want? Please. I do not have the strength to raise a child or have the money to even manage everything. What do you want me to do?
Hi, Amaka, you don't have any shame. Yes, you don't have any shame in you. At least leftover shame you don't have. Eh? How will you take care of the child? The same way you spread your legs for Emeka. Use that same strength to go and hustle. Go and make money and take care of your child. Eh? You are here posing as a wife.
Ijoma.
You know the shame. It shall never be well with whoever that did this to you, Amaka.
Ijoma, did you come here to rain abuses at me? No, tell me. Did you come here to insult me? Then if that is what you have come here to do, Ijoma. Ijoma, I welcomed you here in peace. And I, right now, I'm saying goodbye to you in peace. Please.
Amaka, I've not only come here to disturb your peace or your heart. I'm here to disturb your soul. You're a wicked soul.
Okay.
You are very wicked.
Ijoma, thank you. You can go. Please, hurry up.
Leave. You even want to stay here?
Ijoma, go. You don't want to stay and you came? Get out! Get out! Please. What's that?
Amaka, I want to remind you that what goes around comes around.
And I want to also tell you that the world keeps evolving. It goes in circles and nothing has ever stopped. It doesn't stop for anyone. It will not stop for you. It will not stop for Susan. It will not stop for anyone. So please get out of my house now. Get out.
You will regret this.
Regret what? Just like the way you're regretting. Stupid. Get out. Give them opportunity to talk and they will take a yard. Nonsense. Look at her. She doesn't even know how to close the door properly. Idiot. You know you don't have this kind of door in your house. Can you imagine?
She's an evil woman, so yeah, she got no human sympathy. She is so evil, and she got no human sympathy. Cause she's an evil woman, so engrossed in her evil deeds. Yeah, she is so mean. Her heart is filled with evil and mischief. She's an evil woman. She's an evil woman. She has no human. She's wicked and wise. A happiness killer, an enemy of progress. She's so evil. She has no human sympathy. What kind of a woman? A family destroyer. Yeah.
Susan. Hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Why are you calling Susan? What happened? What did Susan do to you? Why are you still talking about Susan? Are you okay? Why are you still thinking about Susan? What's going on? Talk to me.
When I love so much, and when I trust too much, and people keep on telling me,
Sister,
be careful the way you love.
I don't like it when you're in this mood. You've been sitting down here for hours in this mood. I don't like it at all. You're here getting angry over one nonsense man that got married to that wicked and devilish Amaka, someone that has moved on. The other day, Mama told me that she saw you in this mood, and now again, look at you in this same mood. Forget about Emeka, he has moved on.
This has got nothing to do with Emeka. God forbid it that I'll be in this mood or I'll be sad because of a non-entity. I'm just so mad at myself for being so stupid. I mean, how was I that foolish? To think that everyone who laughs with you is your friend. To think that I was actually dining with the devil comfortably. Amaka did me dirty, I swear.
My annoyance is that you're allowing this thing to eat you up. It's weighing you down and I don't like it.
I'll be fine. It's just that trust has ended my happiness. But I'll be fine.
God forbid, your happiness can never end. Nothing will ever end your happiness. Who knows? Maybe God has something in stock for you. They said every disappointment is a blessing. Maybe this thing is even destined to happen. Stop being moody. I want you to smile for me. My fine sister. Oh, my little sister.
Espiritu. Spirit. Holy Jira, Holy Miriam, Holy Kibra, Holy Zaria, Holy Zima. What did you say happened?
Diviner, I do not have peace in my home. Every breath that comes out of Emeka is Susan. When he's sleeping, Susan. When he's eating, Susan. Even while he's taking his bath, Susan. The most painful part of it, Diviner, when he's on top of me, the thing that comes out of his mouth is Susan. He's not going to mention my name and worship me. He just says Susan. And I am tired of the whole thing.
That is how it should be. But I promise you, he will forget about her completely.
Please, do something fast. Because if I lose Emeka, I will die, oh.
How can you die? How can you die because of a man? There are other fishes in the river.
No. This shame alone will kill me. Please, I don't want any fish. Emeka is the fish that I want.
You will not lose him. But if you insist, I will go on a midnight journey for him. He will be yours forever.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Jesus. What happened? Why are you bleeding? Jesus. You need to go to the hospital, okay?
I'm dying.
Doctor, please, my wife. How is she? How is my wife?
She's fine.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Dodo, can I?
We lost the baby. Take out. The one that will stay will definitely stay.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor. But can I please see my wife, please?
Not now. She's sleeping. She lost a lot of energy. You'll see her later.
Hey.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, I'm about stepping out. I have a appointment to catch up with.
That's fine.
You know I'll miss you, right?
And I'll miss you more, okay?
Okay.
Baby, please, before you go, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. It's more like a question.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Why does it feel like you have more feelings for Susan than you do for me? Am I not good enough?
Come on, babe. Where is this coming from? I have not set my eyes on Susan for a long time. Even before I convinced you to move in with me. So what are you talking about?
I know what I'm saying because I always see both of you in my dreams.
Come on, babe. That's just a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream. Listen, baby. I understand Susan is a nice person. But you are the one I love. You are the love of my life. And that's what matters to me.
I'm not saying she's a bad person either. It's just that I was told that she was the one who ate the baby in my womb.
What? Babe, who told you that?
My pastor did.
Your pastor?
Diviner, I am no more happy with everything. How can I be living with someone I call my husband, yet his attention is still fixed on his ex-wife? Is it that the barber doesn't know how to barb, or the razor blade isn't sharp enough? This is the sixth time I'm here for the same purpose. I know you to be better than this. Please, why not just hit the nail on it once and for all? All I ask for is just for Emeka to be mine. I want him to forget everything about Susan and become mine. That's all I want.
Enough! I will end it all today. He will never dream or talk of her from now on.
That was exactly the same promise you made to me the last time. Yet the problem persists. Diviner, everything you've asked for, I have provided. What is the problem?
This time will be different. I will give you a stone hatred anytime anyone talks about her. Or even if he hears her name, he will run for his dear life. And Susan will never like to see him again.
Good. Now you're talking. I knew you were the best.
Take. You see this stone? Anytime it looks like his heart is going towards Susan, put it in your chest, cover it with your bra, or even your clothes, and hug him. All his senses will come towards you. And he will forget about Susan completely.
Thank you. I will do as you've said. Thank you. Thank you so much.
One more thing. You must not allow water to touch it.
That's quite simple. Thank you. Let me take my leave.
Jakira, Jarima, Jasusa.
Amaka.
Babe, welcome back. How was work today?
Work was...
I made your favorite food and I... Would you say?
Most beautiful. I love you.
Mama, good morning. You requested to see me.
Mama, please sit.
I hope there's no problem.
There is no problem, Mama. I want us to talk. It's important.
Okay, is it not wise she excuses us?
Who, Mama?
Are we not three here? How do you want to talk to both of us? Or who do you expect to leave?
Mama, she has to stay.
She has to stay?
Yes.
Meaning you want to talk to both of us?
Mama, she's the reason for this discussion.
Oh, I see. So go ahead.
Mama, I believe you know already. Her name is Amaka. My new wife. Yes, she's my new wife. She's from Mideani. She's agreed to marry me and she has agreed to live with me.
I see. You have been living together. You both have been living together all this while, if I'm not mistaken.
Mama, the truth is, then I was helping Susan out.
And the help ended.
Mama, there is no need for questions and answers section, okay? Yes, I practically brought her home to officially introduce her to you. As my wife. Mama, I love her so much. Yes, I love her. She's my wife.
I'm not just meeting her for the first time. I know her already. Is that why you requested to see me? Because I want to go get ready to go to the farm.
So, Mama, you don't have anything to say about this?
Excuse me.
Your mom doesn't like me.
She doesn't have a say, my love. I have the final say, okay? You're the one I want, and that's final. You know I love you.
And I love you more.
No, I love you more. Come here. Most beautiful.
Mama. Okay, Mama.
Darling.
I didn't know you were back from the farm. How did it go?
I thought Amaka said you are going back to the city today. So what changed?
Well, Emeka and I never discussed that. We actually planned to leave on Sunday.
Really?
Yes.
So what was his point of waking me up this early for a discussion when he knew it wasn't going today?
I don't know, and I can't speak for him. But I thought that's the best time to have a family discussion. Anyway, let me...
Remove your hand from this. Don't help me. I can help myself. Because I'm not lame. I have my hands. Do you want to contaminate this vegetable? Please don't defile it. It's something that we'll put in our mouth so that we don't get defiled as you are. Let me do my work alone. I've been doing it all my life. Today will not be an exception. Don't help me.
Mama, please forgive me. I'm like your daughter.
God forbid. I can never have a daughter like you. My blood. None of them can be a betrayer. God forbid I should have a child like you.
Mama, if there's anything I've done to you, please find a place in your heart to forgive me. Please.
Go to the church and confess your sins, so that God will have mercy on you. I am not God that forgives sins.
Mama.
Just don't call me that again. Are you mad or what? Do I look like your mother? Shouldn't change the Bible. Get away from here now before I use this on you. Get out.
Mama, believe in.
May God guide you safely to the city.
Amen. Mama, when did you say Blessing will be coming to the city?
Discuss with her. I know when she's going to the city.
It's okay, Mama. I'll call on the phone. Take care.
Safe journey.
What is going on? Why does everyone hate me this much? Come on, what offense did I commit that someone else hasn't?
I've tried all I can to please Emeka's mother. But the more I try to be nice, the worse our hatred becomes. What do I do? What do I do? Should I leave this marriage for good? Nah. I will not. Instead, the opposition will leave for me. Come to think of it, the diviner always has a solution to all my problems. And he should have one for this. Definitely.
She's an evil woman, so yeah, she got no human sympathy. She is so evil, and she got no human sympathy, cause she's an evil woman.
Who do we have here? Hey, yo. Come in.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm fine. Listen, where are you coming from at this time of the night?
Village, of course.
Village, yes. Okay. How is Mama and everyone in the village?
Everyone is fine and everyone send their regards.
So you mean to tell me you're coming from the village?
Amaka, where will I come from by this time of the night?
Okay, no problem. Anyway, what I want to know is it that you left the house late or what happened?
It's a long story. As a matter of fact, I left the house very early. Just that our bus got spoiled on the road and the driver tried to fix it and he couldn't. We had to wait for the company to send us another bus before we continue our journey.
That must have been hectic.
I swear.
You know what? I have the right medicine to fix everything. Now, we'll get you inside. You take a shower. Then I'll just quickly heat up something for you. Trust me, you'll be fresh as new. Just come with me.
Thank you. But please, where's my brother Amaka?
Oh, that one. Stepped out, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. Just come, let me take you inside so you freshen up. Come on. Hey, our August visitor, come. Hey.
Please, can't I see her face to face?
She is emotionally down and soaked in tears. Emeka, your brother, really shattered her heart to pieces.
I know. Honestly, I know what you're talking about. See, Amaka was the architect of all this. But you know what they say? To err is human and forgiveness is divine. That was what we were taught.
I have heard you.
Okay, so when is she coming back home? I can't wait to see her. Please.
Coming back home to live with Amaka in that house?
Never. That will never happen. I give you my words. Look,
are you not aware that they are living together?
Don't worry. She will leave. Once I talk to my brother Emeka, she will leave.
Listen, I suggest you forget about this matter. Because the love charm has entered into Emeka's veins. Don't go and cause problems for yourself and bring hatred upon yourself. Oh.
Don't worry, my dear. She will... Oh, Mama. Good afternoon, Ma.
Good afternoon, Blessing. How are you?
I'm fine, Ma.
And how is school?
School is fine. I just finished my final year exams.
Really? Congratulations.
Thank you, Ma. Mama, you're looking so good and ever young.
Oh, I know. So that's the new trend. You know that this is the only lady that will be old without growing old. Anyway, let me go and finish what I was doing and bring something for you.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. Take care.
Nice dear. Please. Let her come back. My brother still loves her so much.
Blessing. The heartbreak is too much. I know. The shame is too much.
Okay, 2, 3. How come this document? Yes. What is it?
Brother, good morning.
Good morning, Blessing. I hope you slept well.
Yes, brother.
This one you're looking so bright this morning. What's the good news?
Brother, please, there's something I want us to talk about. Please.
Okay, sit. Listen, what is it?
Brother, it's about Susan.
Why are you talking about Susan today? Did you see her in your dream?
No, brother. I asked for forgiveness. Brother, please. I want you to bring her back home. She's the best. Amaka should leave this house. She's not good for you. She should go.
Did she tell you how many times I've been to her place begging? But she refused to listen to me?
But brother, you have to keep trying. Yes. You know they say, it's easy to destroy what you have built. But building it back, putting them together again, is not always easy, brother.
Do you know how many times I've been humiliated by Susan? Do you know how many times I begged her to come back, but she practically refused?
So, this girl hates me this much. Here I was, fooling myself, thinking she has my best interest at heart. Now I know better. You won't get away with this, Blessing.
Brother, please. You can't give up because of that. You have to keep trying.
What are you insinuating?
Brother, what I'm saying is that, please, I'm begging you. Try and bring her back. We all love her. I love Susan. I mean, winners don't quit. Someone who betrayed a friend, a best friend at that, lied that she was pregnant, took over her home. That person is Jezebel. She's a demon. She's not human.
Listen, shut up. You know, if you weren't my blood sister, I would have beaten the daylight out of you and kick you out of my house and never to return. Do you understand?
But brother...
I said get out. Get out!
But
I said get out! Why are you wearing a frown on your face? What is it? Babe.
what do you want to hear? Tell me, what exactly do you want to hear? Is it until you people kill me that's when everyone in this place will be happy? What more do people want from me?
Where is this coming from? Is anyone planning to kill you? Babe.
Don't even beg me. Don't beg me.
No, who is planning to kill you? Because I don't understand your point.
Well done, Blessing. Thank you. Well, I wanted to come ask for your forgiveness. Whatever has happened in the past, let's just leave it in the past. You know, let's live as one family.
Babe, forget that thing. Just leave that thing, I beg. Look, let me tell you. It's like a wound in the palm. Each time you wash your hands, it pains you.
Then, isn't it better we stop washing the palm so it won't pain us?
I don't understand.
Stop instigating problems in this house.
Am I instigating problems, or you are just assuming?
He who washes his clothes at night knows himself. Allow us live in peace.
So, I am now causing problem in my own brother's house. Is that what you're trying to say?
Let me educate you a little bit. This is my house. This is my home. And I decide whatever happens here. So it's either you're taking it or you're leaving it.
Amaka, did you walk down here to quarrel with me because I don't understand?
Well, I sincerely do not care how you take that information or what you decide to do with it. But the point is, I sincerely, wholeheartedly, cheerfully welcomed you into my home. Don't take me for granted.
Oh, God of mercy. Amaka, you still have mouth to talk. Like, seriously, you are not ashamed of yourself. After betraying your so-called friend, you lied that you're pregnant just to scatter their wedding. And up to today, where's the pregnancy? Is it still there? Please, you should be ashamed of yourself, girl. You're too cheap. That's cheap.
Well, I've said what I wanted to. And I believe it's not me you're referring to.
Me, Blessing. I am talking to you, Amaka. You think I'm afraid of you? Oh, no. I am not afraid of you. And let me tell you something. Whatever charm you used on my brother, one day, it will clear on his eye. He will be able to come back to his senses.
We shall see. You will learn.
There's nothing to see. Whatever you want to see, you take it back to your father's house, not here. We shall see. You still have the mouth to come and talk to me. Look at you. Nonsense. This house will never be your house. You are dreaming. When you wake up, you know that it's reality. It can never be your house. Nonsense. I thought you had something to say anyway. Let's see my time.
Pictures already, yes. You send 3, then I'll send. Okay. What are you doing here? I thought I asked you to wait inside. You couldn't wait for me to come and pay the bills.
There was one guy that was inside. He was just staring at you. He has taken care of the bills. He has paid for everything that we bought.
Okay, my dear. We'll talk later on the phone, eh? Okay. I'll call you. If I can't see you, I'll send you the pictures. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you. What were you saying?
He already paid for our bills.
I don't understand. Why would you allow someone to pay for our bills? Do you know who the person is?
Sister, I don't know him. Or maybe he met you during the wedding with Amaka. I don't know. He's the one coming.
Good afternoon, beautiful lady.
Yes, afternoon. My sister here said you settled our bills. Why, if I may ask?
Oh, that. It's nothing. I can see you girls are waiting for a taxi. Why don't you join me in my car so I can drop you off?
Do you know where we're going?
It doesn't matter. Anywhere, I can drop you.
Never mind. You already settled our bills. We're really grateful. We wouldn't want to bother you anymore. Okay? Thank you.